Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warwick LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warwick LTV. Keep it locked.
Now, I'm gonna tell you. We, us as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I say?
You see?
Set the bar for the youth, them. Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this. Greetings once again in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I the First, and all things good and wonderful about us. You see, welcome viewers and subscribers. See, viewers, if you like the content, subscribe. I'm a quite good platform. You see, because you don't know, we're there. You see. Pardon me. See, a day we observe a little thing. Also, the Prime Minister, come on, we can't forget it. It go on about a week or 2 years now, but we can't just brush it under the carpet and go on like we forgot it like that, because them thing when they make them indication about bringing workers from abroad and things like that, an indication of them intent, future intent, you know. Some things we already plan out and probably sign before them present it to the people. So if you're not showing enough indignation and protest from them stage, you continue them things that just happen and you just feel like, so well, and we tell them already. So what? You see? We see the Prime Minister come out and talk about Jamaica not have enough skill work and things like that. You know, for number one, me remember when Portia Simpson used to hold men of interest through collusion with the JDF. Them usually pick up men of interest or youths with the panic and we look like them now do nothing for do and can't do nothing. Me have gunman, me know gunman right now then, where basically get training while him a stepper. While him a step, when him left out a upper camp, him go back pan him corner and him hang out, roll up and but during the period where Portia Simpson I do her thing, cause otherwise I mix her up with another one over the other side there. Him get pick up and look to be someone of interest. And him was introduced to the program somewhat, through some means. I don't remember, but it was all legal and above board. And you know the maddest thing about it? The man love it. The man appreciate love the thing. The man feel worthy. Every day I'm gone, them never have to come look for me yet and say, where you there or you're missing. You know, see, every day I'm gone, I'm trade same way I know him as a proficient electrician. You know, see it? Now, the man know himself. The man know me I talk about. Unfortunately, still, him incarcerated at this time. You know, see, that even more confirmed to the man himself who me attack. You know, see, but nonetheless, if the opportunity arise, whenever time the opportunity arise, because incarceration is just brief, it's not gonna be forever anyway. You know, see, but me just make for the individual know himself how much you appreciate love, him effort, them same way, and know him still have good intention to just go and keep your head up and know say I road I do it. You know, see it. Yeah, man, the man skillful, proper skillful electrician. The thing is, even though him have that, yeah, him couldn't find or him never find or him was charmed by other entities. See, I could be honest. You know, see it. We not call it judgment or whatever. Who want to create them judgments? So what I say. You know, see, in the comment section. See what we are trying to say. The effort was, you know, accepted and advanced upon. See, and the knowledge remain. You know, see, a young youth them same way. These things liable for happen, mistake liable for happen. We do it all when we are big man same way. You know, see it. You know, see it, but the bottom line is him got the trade in them faculties. You know, see it. Now, this initiative was somewhat, you know, you know, like them abandon them certain way. The government, all while our politicians, them in Jamaica do them thing there. Anyway, you know what? Watch a video here and then we'll get back into this. Guys, I burn my finger, you know.
And me say, me there for 2.5 years. And at 2 grand me I get trucked and me operate. Them a underpay me, done. Do Mr. Andrew Holness, come look on that situation now. Please me I beg you, done. Please me I beg you. Boy, me I tell you the truth right now. And my woman left me last week. See I underpay because I can't know better. A 5 people me have, you know. As me get the look of a minute me have to dump on my boss, I borrow $1,000 every day. See I 2 grand. It can't work. Me need justice, Mr. Andrew Holness. Me need justice.
Justice!
I'm not letting me get justice.
Justice!
Come on, lock down all the work and today too we have ball for justice.
I don't know how long that video they do. And the longer I go, that video they do, and the more it speaks volume today. You know, see, because that was a warning from way back then. The demoralization of the industry. If in that video that it look kind of old, so that's why I clarify. So the old of that video, like I know some people will say, oh, old video that John do it from 2004. What the difference, Rasta? It still attack volumes today louder than back in 2004, and now it means something. You know, see, you're a worker there, ball same now, and oh, you are going to attract foreign workers now to come work at Jamaica. Oh, Prime Minister, yeah, your friend them plan that. Like, me don't know who and you plan that, you know. You know, see, you and your friend them plan that for you bringing, where you going to find cheaper labor and how you going to afford that. Me see something like this happen already. You know, the 80s. You know, see it when all of the top brand them there Jamaica make down a free zone. Jamaica worker them go strike, you know, not for razor pay, you know, but for the treatment, the unfair treatment, them when them get the intrusive search, them when them have to endure and thing like that for go in and come out. You know, see, basically it's like if you have a cigarette pan you, me don't even know. Me can't even, right now, me can't even, you know, no bother check. No plain security check never tight, no tight up today. Like how it did tight back in them days for the people that work in a free zone in a Rasta. And the least good thing you get fire for. So the woman them start burn out them things because all man a search them and a touch you so and all them good thing about them a search thing and them nah privacy like that. You know see? Cause them a search so the woman them a thief out the garments them when them a make in there. Them a search the bag that Mr. Jamaican no normal like that kind of modest thing, you know. And some Jamaican big boss and tone security guard boy. Same Jamaican security them a do it. You know. Them a bring the security from foreign nowhere, come nowhere. Eh? That shouldn't be no problem. And no, we are gonna plan for you know see. Because if we not go deal with it and the demand them thing, what sort of gratification a guy cannot get from searching the woman them and feeling them up rather than no say, mama bring something for me a man and then I come back, you know. Plain and simple. Probably you'd have all extra 100 black per house and now the rendering or the salary outside and I finish. You know, see it. But who in Jamaican them oppress the woman them will that's them have to cry out. And when them cry out now, China, the owner them, the corporation them, where did I run free zone. You know, see the big brand them and thing like that, where the woman them are so in there for how much hours a day. I have man I feel them up at the door when them a come out. You know, see, this side say, I see them so them want it. And them set them standard and that them demand and them no want nothing less. If Jamaican want anything less, them will take them business abroad. You know, see it. So inevitably now, the government of the day step in and start demand a certain level of respect when them observe the whole thing now and put some standard when say wow. The people them fire all of the Jamaican them and got China. I say China again. But the people them where them bring in look very much like Chinese. And as somewhere in Asia people them bring in and pay them in a US dollar. In a Jamaica Rasta. And them couldn't afford the level of courtesy they to our own Jamaican them were dead, but them could afford to bring in foreign worker. we get transported in a coaster bus, air condition, go hotel, and come back at work a morning time. Me no know how. That is supposed to about 3-4 times. That cost them about 4 times what it costs for have normal Jamaican work. But we are discipline them. And our government sit back and watch that happen. Draw away out of free zone and make them do what they want to do. Come like free zone and all, you know. Come like free zone is a place pan feet own, you know, when in Jamaica own it, you know. Cause me notice that from it all closed down from them long time there. You don't see nobody try nothing with it again. And the building them and the equipment them and everything, them they're supposed to turn scrap iron. No, them supposed to seize. Them not supposed to see in a workable condition again. That's why if our politicians them not thief them off and sell them all about already. You know see it? Somebody needs to go inquire what go on down a whole Jamaica free zone the Rasta. Cause them industry just locked down so nothing and go on concerning the growth and development and the potential of Jamaica's creativity. You don't see it. We don't see nothing. We don't see no admin. We don't see nothing that go on. Them a lock up a man because he make a imitation clerks. Rather than embrace them thing there with the facility, the one have already. The foundation. Develop. I mean, I tell you, star. You see, our politician them don't really have no aspiration for really help the youth them or Jamaica in itself are to complete. You know, see it. Black politicians, them not do them thing. Them, You know, see it. Them have a lord and master where them a look up and when them they even look down upon them, you know. You know, see it, cause the world are rich and powerful, you know. Them rich powerful guy, they don't look upon them boy we are demand attention from lord and master Rasta. You know, see it. You know, see, it's not necessary again. Because the whole we are consuming and it's established. And not just be alone under the oppression. The oppression is far and wide and vast. And just some people, still egotistic people, and for themselves feel like they're better than somebody else just because of them skin color. Nothing else. They may not have the economic. They may not have the bank account. Yes, they might have certain easier access and you know, can afford. But when you look on the demographic raster, when you look on the graph, the scope of things, you know, if the nudge is not there, you see it like, for instance, the inspiration, the incentives for the growth, you see it, which is, you see it, what you think is going to happen? So you always got to have that balance between all of us. We create that stability for the industry as well. You know, see it. You know, them up there so, we there down here so, and them create and maintain that because the standard is set, Rasta. I not just I and I. Furthermore, we now going at that. We are doing that a different day. You know, one of them day, I just start, I go iron out that. You know, see it. I will get female opinion regarding the whole thing too. You know, see, yeah. What's up with the general request, you know? And we please we do it. See, boy, you say a man out there so Rasta ball, I say he can't get paid for film work. You know, hard. Look, hey, our politicians them have this thing a twisted Rasta. While there is no welfare. Them far out of touch, you know. Far out of touch. You know, see it, I like me, I say some of them guys are not even did born yet, you know, when Jamaica in a certain stage of rebelliousness. You know, see it. Big boys never born yet because so our politician them move like boys more and more nowadays, you know, Rasta. The man look like boys, he knows a grow like boys, everything about him are just boys. I remember boys back in the day. I don't know if a boys him father. Because him could have been boys' son, you know. Boys we used to run, come about mama, when name off the fowl and name off the whole of the dumpling them and thing like that. You know, say, our Prime Minister move like it's a clownism thing he go on with that now. He just all up in himself and figure out everything about poor people, what poor people need or not even what poor people need, but like a portion or all for appease poor people. None of that, you know, none of them effort they make Rasta. in some countries, some people ball say enough effort is not being made. You always are going to hear that be the cry. But you know what? Because of the same balance, from the balance there, everything up here, so the fight and the struggling and all of them things go on. You know, see, we now have to create that imbalance down here, so and have more of a balance with opportunity and rate. You have to create the balance in the middle, yeah, so. You know, see, down here, so very thin, you know. You don't really have nothing what go on down here, so, you know, 9%. You know, see, 9%. This side for not do nothing, can't do nothing, and not do nothing. You know, see, 10% of the top hole where them either if down here so balance, if not the middle here so balance, you have the imbalance up there, so. You know, see, and if down here so imbalance, at them time they have you also see how the statistic work, how the mathematics work, how the greed come in. You know, see, so regardless of what go on, them always go have a certain level of security with them power structure. You know, see, and I like say, yeah, it will affect them really if them focus a bit more attention on the needs of the people, because it's affordable, it's there, it's existing, it can happen. You know, see, but the more the country create, the more the economy achieve, and the more them guy take for themselves. You know what I say? Yeah, I would know that. Everywhere I saw it go, when I say Jamaica alone go so, you know, but you see, the impact what it have on Jamaica is because there is not much consequence for the authorities, them, the politicians, them, and them guy there. You find, say, them get away with it more and them get away with a lot more. You know, see, yes, you know, see, so it's ridiculous when you hear a politician, them come and talk about them not have enough, and the argument wasn't that them not have enough skilled labor, you know. The argument was that the skilled labor is not motivated enough. So them are look into bringing in foreign. I mean, how can you attract foreign worker easier than Jamaican worker? It's impossible. It's not possible, Rasta. You see, it is possible, but we're talking about Jamaica. Jamaica we are talking about. We're not talking about Britain, we're not talking about America. We're talking about Jamaican economics. That means say they and them can afford to do so. Like basically them rub these things in the face of Jamaican people. Say, watch ya, we rather go up broad for people and carry them, come pay them a money than grant on a phone wish. You see, which is elevate on poverty and some of them zinc fence there and them board house there. I remember when that was a focus in Jamaica. I remember when the focus in Jamaica was education. When some woman used to go around with the black board, drive around and a man drop them off out of a car or a little van and then come up on the car amongst all of the gangsters them and the step of them and take out them little blackboard and I teach them A, how it pronounce A and how it add to B, make ab and all them little thing there and absolute and teach man how to pronounce stepper, gangster, and it wasn't nothing. You see, Jamal was the idea, that's where I come from, the level of illiteracy there. You see it until it is what it is today. These are the days when focus was being made into the development and the growth and the potential of the people, Rasta. You see it. We need to advance upon them today and stop going like say, hey, if our politician them today would have prefer if Michael Manley never do what Jamal never do what he do back in that time there, Rasta. You know, so our politician them today would have embraced that nature of ignorance more than the academic culture of Jamaica that them have to deal with today. To put it simple, as shameful as that sound, our politicians them would have preferred that more than anything else. You see. Anyway, we give thanks once again, you know. You see it, and we'll just do this, mass up this quick and publish it and jump to it. But don't make them chicken and tell you no about stupidness. Like me I say, same thing we go on in one of them countries the other day. I can't remember what it name, but I whisper the MS-13 them there. Remember the name of the gang because them. You don't know, you know see? More than I remember the country where them actually exist in. I mean, I don't want to say it for cast now, confusion. But me know again, everybody where know about the whole thing from I mention the name, them all know say. And they research it, it's researchable anyway. So yeah, we give thanks once again. You know see, man, they need to organize and have a focus. Have a national focus and moving up and stop going like say. You know see, and the work of them people, hey, that's why me not say nobody to fight against the step of them and the gangster them, you know, but them need to fight against them too. You know see, because them not stand up in the people in defense. It's like the people them just they have 3 entities. If you go up against them, have to focus on every day, right? So them have to focus on them own youth and you with them on them corner. Them have to focus on the institution them. Joke thing. Man, me not left out number 3, the big and most powerful of them all. The big business conglomerates them. You know see it. Anyway, we give thanks, you know. Because we're there and I struggle to see me and we are fight. You know see it. Rastafari.